Hey guys, Perry Hensley here, Slab Happy Lures. Hope everyone's doing well out there today, and we ask that God blesses you today, in everything you do, and we just give Him all the praise and glory of the day. But the reason I come on here is I wanted to go over and let you guys know that the new June issue of the Angler magazine is here, and just look at that, a father and his daughter and a beautiful black crappie on there, and look how happy she is. Look how happy he is. That's what it's all about right there. And you can't buy memories like that. You know what I mean? Just to see the joy on everyone's face when they're catching fish and having a good time fishing. That's what we're all about. But anyway, what I want to come out on here and let you know a couple of things. As a matter of fact, like I say, this is a new issue of the Angler magazine. It's a magazine that I distribute, and I also do an article each month in there. Usually it's in the middle of the magazine, and this month was actually a recap of April's ACC Crappie Cove Big Crappie Bass Tournament, which took place, like I say, in April, on Watts Bar Lake here in Tennessee. And we are proud, and we were lucky enough that one of our actual pro staff members, team members, LaRue Isom and Jason Grimes, those two guys took most of the money that day during that tournament, and we're pretty proud of that, and we also have two more that finished good, and that was Frankie and Mike Chesser, that are on the Slab Happy team. They also won 1 hour and done pretty good. And another one I'd like to mention would be Matt Zenas and Josh Sanders. That team, they won 1 hour, and Matt was actually the president of the East Tennessee Crappie Club here in Tennessee. I wanted to speak on that just a little bit. We fished it. We finished up our second year there in May, and we were lucky enough, to finish finish the year in points in the top, the 10th place, which is great, considering the amount of talented, skilled anglers that we fish against. Those are great guys that are always coming to the scales with some good bags of fish, and we were honored to finish that in that spot. But what I really wanted to talk about besides that is the East Tennessee Crappie Club itself. They're open, for anybody to fish it. You don't have to belong to the club to come fish it. It does cost a little more, but it's well worth it, to get the experience, and they're getting ready to start actually a youth, tournament with two different age classes, age divisions in it, and which is going to be great, and there's nothing better than getting the youth into fishing, or just being in the outdoors and getting them away from all of the electronics and the technologies that are designed really to kind of suck the life out of us. But anyway, what I'll say is the again, you don't have to be a member to fish it, and anyone in the surrounding area. It's more like it's Upper East Tennessee, you know, from a little past Knoxville, you know, east over here to Dandridge, Tennessee, right around Sevierville. Um, we get together on several different lakes, you know, around the area, and we fish from basically September through May, uh, with one tournament a month, usually, you know, unless something gets postponed, and sometimes we have to double up on those lakes just to, you know, finish out the season. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at here is, you know, we would love for some of you guys from, you know, maybe the South Kentucky, the Southeast Kentucky area to come down and fish it. Some of you people from Virginia, you know, West Virginia, um, the um, northern Alabama, northern Georgia, you know, let's see who else, North Carolina, you know, Western North Carolina. You guys can, you know, come over and fish it. Um, it's called East Tennessee Crappie Club, but you know, I got a friend that comes over from, I think it's called Candler, North Carolina, and he fishes a lot of the tournaments over here. I've actually fished with him in a couple tournaments here, you know, as a partner. Uh, but anyway, I just wanted to spread the word about that and let you know about the June issue, you know, on the Angler magazine there, and um, uh, we hope to see you at the tournaments, you know, and we hope to grow. Um, I'm not trying to get away from our East Tennessee people. You know, we want you guys to come in there and, you know, join in the club. You know, don't be intimidated, you know, by anything. It's that club's nothing like that. You know what I mean? You know, we're no better than any of you guys. I mean, some of you guys can come right in there, you know, and beat us. It's not we're we're not arrogant about it. It's actually, you know, it's I'm a member of the club. I'm not the originator. I'm not any president or any kind of officer in the club, so to speak. But I just like to promote the club. You know, it's a good club. We do a prayer before we take off each morning, and I'm lucky enough that I've been asked to do that, and I enjoy doing that. You know, a little part from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, to give Him glory. And but anyway, um, we invite you out, you know, to build this club up, you know, to make it bigger than what it is. You know, pay out on the club, which is not important to me, but you know, pay out on the club, you know, depends on how many we have in the club fishing during that particular tournament, and that's the way that works. If you're interested in the money part of it, you know, you're not going to get rich from it, but you get some of your money that you spend, you know, um, um, actually to come down and fish it. You know, if you're lucky, ACC actually is one of the sponsors for that. And at the end of the tournament, if you weigh in one fish, I mean, we do what's roll the dice. You know, what's named roll the dice anyway. Where we'll roll the dice, and if your number comes up in the order that you registered for that tournament or the place you finished, you know what I mean. That you win 2 free ACC crappie sticks, you know, and that's worth the trip right there because you know, ACC is such a great rod. Um, Crappie Magnet sponsors it. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Hold on, let me get my phone and find it for you because I do want to, you know, give them credit or credit's due. You know, it's a real good thing um, that the East Tennessee Crappie Club is doing, that each of these sponsors are doing, and we just want to, you know, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, one of the places that carries our products also sponsors it. You know, Crappie Cove, there in Maryville, Tennessee. Sniper Marine. You know, one of the leaders in sniper poles. You know, you're this is not a sniper pole, and I'm not endorsing this pole, but anyway, this is the the fishing specialties pole that I need to actually get a mount for. But anyway, Sniper Marine's good enough, to put up the money for the big fish. Um, it's a real big deal, it's a good time. There's good fellowship, between anglers there, and it's just it's been a blessing to me. It has helped in the way that led me back to the Lord when I was living out in sin. I'm not here to preach on this video, but I'm just here to let you know that it's a great club, and it has helped bring me back to the Lord, and I'm not going to be ashamed of that at all. And I was very lost out there, and teeter-tottering on the fence at one time, but before that, I will let you know that I used to promote music. I used to do a podcast, um, and I got up, a little bit of fame in that, and it led me to, I ain't gonna say get me a drinking habit, but I would go out and drink way too much, and you know, it's something that wasn't pleasing to God, and I regret being that way. I don't regret telling you that that's where I came from, to this, and just letting you know the power of God, and what this crappie club has helped do for me, and that's why I'm trying to be an advocate for it, because uh, uh, it's it's uh, it's it's eternal, it's your soul, it's hard to explain for me, but I'll tell you what, man, it's done numbers for me. I've met a lot of cool people. I thought I met cool people when I was out in the world and doing this podcast thing with the music. Just to give you a little background, a certain member of All That Remains, a big hard rock band. For those of you that don't know, uh, I actually drank with their guitarist, which is passed away now, and he was really famous. I've shared some. I'm not going to say good times. I shared some times with Charm City Devils um, from Baltimore, Maryland, there, and Escape the Fate. I don't know if you know them, and I've actually got to hang with some of the other people. I can't even remember now, and it's probably a good thing. Uh, but anyway, outside of supporting all the local music around here, that's what I used to do, and thank God he's taking it away from me. Uh, he's taken that life away from me, and I'm appreciative of it, and I'm appreciative to the East Tennessee Crappie Club, and that's what I'm trying to shine on right now, and no, I better not say that, but anyway, we we go through life, and we think we got it all figured out, and the older we get, the more we realize we don't have nothing figured out, and uh, it's a shame it takes us that long, but God's always got us, and I'm gonna get off here before I start preaching to you, but anyway. Again, what I want to do is lift up the East Tennessee Crappie Club, and its members, and what it's brought me to, and how good it can be for you, how good it can be for anybody, and it's living a good life now, and it's in part due to that. Most of it is God, of course, but anyway, I'm Perry Hensley of Slab Happy Lures, and we hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you.